Let me get myself in the frame here. Hello, my name is Sydney, and it has been a very long time since I've made a video for this channel, about a year. And so what I did was last summer I started this video project, the YouTube channel, just to kind of, because I watched a lot of booktube, you know, there's like the community of people who talk about books on YouTube. I decided, you know, I have opinions on books, I can talk about that too. And then I made, I think, 6 videos, and then I just stopped making videos for the past year. So I sort of dropped off the face of the earth there. But and the reason is really kind of not, it's kind of like the laziest reason ever. But also sort of, I guess I don't think I was fully committed to the project at the time, and I wasn't 100% ready to kind of to keep doing it at the time. So now I've started again. This video is basically going to be about why I stopped making videos a year ago and why I've started again now. And I honestly think this was like kind of an excuse. Not so much the main reason why I stopped, but kind of like, okay, here's my excuse, now I can get out. The video editing program I was using last time had this kind of glitch issue that I just could not figure out. When I uploaded a video to edit, the audio and the video were not in sync, and so for every single second of the clip, basically I'd have to go back and like make it in sync. I do think that I just used that as an excuse to get out because I was looking for one, and if I really wanted to keep going, I would have just found another video program, or I would have just sucked it up and just edited that video even with the audio video sync issues. So why I'm back again now? I just graduated college about, let's see, it's the end of July. I graduated at the beginning of May, so it's been almost 3 months since I've graduated college. In that time, since I've graduated, I traveled to South Korea. I was there for a month and a half, just hanging out with my family there. I'm not South Korean. I'm not Korean heritage. I'm just, my family just lives there. I came back and had about a week and a half or so of just being in a jet lag coma where I couldn't, like, I was sleeping at random hours, I was up at random hours. It was just a whole thing. And then I decided, kind of spur of the moment, to buy a ticket to the Pacific Northwest, because I live in Virginia right now. So I decided to buy a plane ticket to Portland and Seattle, and I just wanted to go there for about a week and a half and just kind of explore the city, because I was considering moving there. So I wanted to get a feel for what the cities were like before I, you know, pulled the trigger and just like actually move there. I have a friend who lives out there, so I went and I saw her, and I just wanted to like see what the cities were about and see if I connected with them. Part of the reason I decided that I might want to move to that part of the country was because my favorite TV show is Grimm, and it takes place there. They film on location, so I just kind of wanted to see, you know, from seeing the city so much on that show, I wanted to see it in person. Very different from what I expected, by the way, but that's totally okay. Yeah, maybe I'll make a whole nother video about, you know, kind of adult decisions that I have to make now, such as possibly moving to a different area of the world, or, you know, whether that's in this country or a different country. I don't know. I might make a whole video on that once I have more to say about that, once I maybe made a decision on that. Getting back on track with why I'm making this video now. So, you know, you graduate college, you have to get a job, right? You have to find something to do with your life. And I don't have like an official job yet, which is kind of strange for me because I thought that by now, you know, because I had 2 internships in college and a job in college. So I had 3 different things going on in college aside from my academics and aside from clubs that I was doing. So I was staying pretty busy. So I was like, at the time, I was so sure I would have a job lined up right after college, and it just didn't work out that way. Not that I wasn't trying to get a job, it just wasn't happening. And so after spending so much time in Korea and then going to Portland and Seattle, I kept thinking about this YouTube project that I was going to be doing, and I thought, you know, maybe now is the time. I made a whole list of video ideas like on my phone, just like, you know, different things that I could do for the videos, and I just kept thinking, why don't I just do it? You know, I have nothing to lose for it. Yeah, and just side note, I do have a freelance writing position that starts soon, so I do have something going on. So here I am. Hopefully in the next, you know, in the coming weeks and months and such, you'll see more videos from me. I'll try not to drop off the face of the earth like I did last summer. The type of content that I hope to bring to this channel is, I'm a writer, I'm a reader, And I like to watch a lot of writers and readers on YouTube, as well as I like to watch some lifestyle channels. So I hope to kind of do a little bit of all three, predominantly talking about writing and reading, and then maybe just talking about things that's going on in my life as they come up. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. Bear with me as I kind of try to reacquaint myself with the whole YouTube thing, as I try to get my feet under me. And yeah, I'm sorry this video was very rambly. I didn't exactly have a plan going into it. I just knew that I wanted to talk about. Subscribe for more content to come. Give it a like if you know, just to kind of show me that you're with me. And in the comments, just maybe tell me about if there's ever been a time where you didn't give all your energy to a project and maybe you sort of regret that, or maybe you just stopped doing something that you wanted to continue doing. Just tell me if you ever had an experience like that. It would just be nice to see that other people can relate. Alright, so thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.